Now, here's Mike and Mike's In Case You Missed It.
The dance between P.K. Subban of the Preds and Sidney Crosby, they clearly do not like each other. Sidney Crosby spent the majority of 10 to 15 seconds with Subban underneath him, pounding his head into the ice.
You always try and get away with things if the ref's not looking. The ref is 3 feet away. There may not be tougher athletes in the world. You're not going to do anything to stars of this league. In this day and age, watching a one man bang another man's head into the ice repeatedly, you just wonder if anything comes of this at all.
We talked about not wanting to get your stars off the ice. It seems like you go out of your way to protect one star more than the other, because if this is shoe on the other foot, we're sounding the alarm. I guarantee the word association gets a little bit different there too. No one's going to stand up and call Sidney Crosby a thug right now. The shoe's on the other foot here. All of a sudden we have some weird word association that comes with different territory.
If anybody would be sensitive to the idea about banging somebody's head into the ice, you think it would be Sidney Crosby.
It's not looking good for the Cavs.
You have a chance, if you're Golden State, to do something that's never been done. 16-0 in the postseason. If the Cavs could find a way to win Game 1 and get a little momentum, and they come back, that's never been done before as well.
More impressive to me is 16-0.
It's just the idea of somebody being able to run through an entire postseason without a single blemish. I would go there.
Draymond Green talking about it. We're not thinking about that. We're thinking about getting the next win this game. And oh, by the way, that game brings you to 16-0. Now that goal is staring at you, and you can talk about it because it comes with the game, the last game that you have to win. Why not win it now, make yourself 16-0, make a little bit of history. And this time, though, the history actually leads to a championship. Last year, where you made history, but then you couldn't close the deal.
Tell me what you do if you're Cleveland. You're going to say, let's dig deep and find some pride. But you know what? Pride isn't going to put the bucket in the basket.
When you look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, you have guys who are offensive guys who don't play defensive well, or defensive guys who don't play offense well. Golden State, they do both.
For more Mike and Mike, check out the podcast on the ESPN app.